Okay, this is completely awful. This is the second time I'm recording this voiceover because I recorded it, and then when I went to listen to it back, it lasted 2 seconds and then it didn't record anything else I said. So anyways, hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday or whatever day of the week it is that you're watching this, and whatever day or day of the time it is whenever you're watching this. That's a little messy. Anyways, hello everybody. Long time no see, or long time no hear, or long time no play. That was poor. That was horrible. But anyways, hello everybody for the third time. You can see I'm just a little frazzled because after all, I haven't done this for a while, besides, my Strangerville Let's Play that's been playing. Also, if you've been watching that, thank you. And if you can tolerate the whole series of 6 episodes or something, thank you, because I recorded that all in one sitting. So eventually I got really I got tired and stuff, but I was really determined to finish the mystery because I never want to play it again. Oh, also, I will link either in that series or in this episode or both, if I remember. Let me write it down. I will link to a website where you can download a mod, I guess. No, it's like a save. You download a save and pretty much everything's pretty much the same, except somebody has went in and done the Strangerville mystery for you, so you never have to do it again. And I was sad to find out that fact after I had already done the series, But yeah, let me write that. No Strangerville mod. That's all I need, but that's completely fantastic. So to talk about the builds a little bit, this is called the One Stop Creative Shop. I'll probably update it a little bit when the knitting pack comes out, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy it, especially because the cast looks really cute. But when I do, I'm going to add some knitting somewhere in here, because this is the One Stop Creative Shop. So that's going to be really great. I'm actually kind of excited about that pack, even though that's not something I would have voted for, because I'm more of the person who's into either a cult or the traditional, I really, really, truly want a wedding pack so bad. And I'm pretty sure the type of wedding pack I want, I'm not going to get. Because for one, I don't even know if they're going to give us a wedding pack. But I also know that in a wedding pack, I would love a huge overhaul of the wedding system. I want more arches. I want there to be a spot for you to choose bridesmaids and grooms and best man and maid of honor or matron of honor, whichever one it would be for whoever you choose. And I would love, I don't need this part, but if the dad or any person could walk the bride down the aisle, that would be so sweet. And for her to actually walk down the aisle, because they just run to the altar. What? But I would just love that. And then obviously more wedding dresses. I would love more wedding dresses, because I know that none of those dresses are the ones that I would get married in. And so why do I have to force my Sims to get married in them too? And then, oh my gosh, a flower girl, that would be so cute. I don't really need that, but it would be cute. But yeah, my priorities I would love is to have bridesmaids, groomsmen, for the bride to please walk down the aisle, and a bunch of dresses. And then after that, I don't care. Anything else would just be extra, cherries on top. But those are the main things that I really, really want. If they could do taste testing, that would be wonderful. And also, why do I need to keep getting mods to be able to do a bachelorette party and things like that? Also, if that pack or whatever was made and it came with more, or at least another world, little travel world, so then you could go on your honeymoon at a hotel or something, or some, I don't really want to say resort, because I'm fine with Sulani being considered a resort, that's fine, but something more, so I would just love that. Anyways, back to the build. This, I will say, is my favorite bathroom I've ever made, which I know sounds kind of sad when you look at it because it's really basic, but I think this is my favorite bathroom I've ever made. And then, what's it called? I will say, though, a huge pet peeve for me is, these stalls. I feel I never just get the stalls to work the right way. They either don't fit or they're weirdly placed. I don't know. There's always something that irritates me about those stalls, But anyways, I'm kind of starting to begin in this room, and this room is actually going to be a room for one of the clubs in my game, which you guys may see soon because I plan to record a video about all the clubs I have in my games to help give some inspiration about what kind of clubs you can make for your Sims. But I'm very excited because this room is for one of the clubs I have, and it's called the Julliard Club of Music, which is a play on the Julliard School of Music, which you guys don't know what that is. The Julliard is basically this music school that's created for musical prodigies to kind of hone their abilities, and I'm guessing it kind of helps you build a name for yourself and helps you to kind of become a well-known musician. Don't quote me on that because I'm not fully sure. I just know what I've seen in movies and books, and I think it was absolutely wonderful. But I can't play any instruments, so there's no way they were ever going to invite me, or I would have ever known, because I don't play anything. I've always wanted to learn how to play the piano, and with this whole virus thing occurring, I'm like, this is the perfect time to learn how to play piano. And so I'm going to buy myself a keyboard piano, probably off Amazon, but I'm going to wait, and I'm going to buy it for myself in June for a birthday present to myself. So that's going to be super thrilling. I can't wait. Watch me, like, I don't think I'm going to quit. I'm not really going to let myself quit the piano, like, ever, because I've always wanted to learn how to play, and this is my time to shine. So that's really exciting. But yeah, I will say though, in like elementary school, you know how you have to take general music? Like, I learned how to play the recorder. I was great. I had two. I had a pink one and a green one. And so I was like this huge watermelon person. Just kidding. But no, I really had like a pink and a green one because I had a pink one first. And then I think I broke it. Like, I accidentally like cracked it. I think I stepped on it one day in my room and a little crack happened. And also, since it was on the floor, that grossed me out and I didn't want to put my mouth to it anymore. So when we had a concert one day in like winter, my dad was nice enough to buy me a new one, and it was green. And it looked really nice, and I kind of miss those things. But yeah, so that was really exciting. And then after that, I learned how to play guitar, and I was really bad at it. I hated guitar so much. I hated the way it made my fingers feel, and I was just never a guitar person, mostly because I just love classical music. Even though, like, I'm not like a huge like fanatic about it. Like, I'm not like obsessed. I can't tell you what piece is Mozart and what piece is Beethoven. Like, none of that. Though I do listen to it all the time to help me focus when I do my homework. But still, I don't know music like that. But I would like to. So yeah. But like, anytime like any of my friends were like, oh, I know how to play guitar, and they tried to be all like, what is it, impressive about it, I'd be like, oh, that's cool, like, you know. And then somebody would be like, oh yeah, like, I play the piano. I'd be like, oh my god, what, you play the piano? That's so cool. And it's like, I don't know, I'm so lame. But yeah, so that's kind of what that room was for, and that's kind of like the main reason why I wanted to build that room, was so that I could have it as a designated club area, because I considered building the Julliard School of Music. But as you guys probably know, my skills are low. Like, I've played The Sims for like 13 years. Like, I played since I was 6 years old. I still can't build for my life. Like, it's not very great at all. But I try really, really hard. But yeah, so I looked up pictures of the Julliard School of Music to kind of get an idea, because I would try to build it. And then I saw it, and it wasn't as impressive as I thought it would be, like, externally speaking, from the pictures I saw on Google. And then if you add the fact that when you try to build something from picture, it sometimes doesn't work out. So if we add that all together and put in my bad building skills as is, I was like, no, that's just going to be completely horrendous. So instead, I built the one-stop creative shop with a room for the Julliard Club of Music. And the nice thing about this place is that I actually locked that door, so only the club can get in there, as well as the retail shop owners and their household, because basically the people who own this retail shop is this lovely elderly woman who is very fierce and artistic and creative, and her name is Diamond. I just randomized the name, and then Diamond came out, and I was like, okay, that's fine, and that's cute, okay. So her name's Diamond. She's married to this man named Sunny. They're very sweet. They had a kid. Her name's Elsie, and she's the one who runs the Julliard Club of Music. And so her parents own this place, and then they allowed her to dedicate that room to her club to help teenagers and kids grow their musical intellect, which is great. She forced her kids to do it, so her son is in there and her daughter's in there, and it's super cute. And I actually built this, pretty much all builds and characters you'll probably like on my channel that you'll see in the future was probably made for my save file that I'm making. I don't know if I'm gonna release it to the general public because, like I said, my skills are like, so I just think there are far better save files out there if that's what you're looking for. And so, and unless you guys like love like my Sims or something, or if you guys just really want to put it out there, like I will, but at the moment I don't think I will because I don't think anyone really wants that. And I'm not even being humble about it. Like, this is like, you see me building right now, so I'm just like, I don't know if I should really put that out there to embarrass myself to the rest of the world. So yeah, but I don't know, comment down below if you want me to, just let me know. But yes, I made this for that save file, but it's absolutely wonderful. Also, I will say, you guys can tell that like not a ton of people watch me, which is chill. Like, I went on a hiatus, came back, I'm still kind of a noob at this whole SimsTube thing, but I will say, if you guys like message me on Instagram, which is linked on my channel and I think always in my description box, or if you comment down below, you're one of the few people who actually message me, which I think sounds kind of sad. Don't worry, my social life is great, so like, it's fine. But yeah, so if you ever want to say anything, you're like, oh, will she answer? Obviously, I'll answer because there's nothing active going on here. But yeah, so that's really grand. Also, another grand thing is that, I don't know if you guys know, but Little Simsie has a Discord, and I joined it recently, and then I also resubbed to her Twitch channel because I love her Twitch channel. I won't lie, but she's very popular, so like I don't really say anything when I do watch her Twitch streams because a lot of people talk in there, and so she doesn't really ever see my messages except when I subscribe to her, and I just like subscribe through my Twitch Amazon Prime subscription. But yeah, so I don't really say anything in there, and for the most part I just watch her Twitch streams on playback or whatever. I watch them on YouTube on her More Simsy channel. But yeah, so it was really funny. So it's really cool being a subscriber in her Discord. Honestly, it's for like really like lame reason. I just like being in there. Like, yeah, I'm a subscriber. Look at my cool name and like myself given roles. Speaking of, I don't know, I feel like during this time, like pretty much a lot of people, like your school's online or you don't have school or whatever. Oh, wait, pause that comment. Okay, guys, I want to use, like, you see this shattered glass city living carpet rug thing I pulled out? One, when are you ever really going to use that? But two, I think it's like 2% tacky, and yet I try to use that everywhere. Like, not really everywhere. I'm so sorry. That was my phone. I should have put it on silent. This is a mess. But anyways, I try to use that all the time, and like, I feel like it doesn't really fit in a lot of places, and yet I will still put it down. So like here, I was like, I loved it too much, so it has to be here, but I don't know if it really fits here. But back to what I was saying beforehand, I have a tip. So if you guys, like for me, I'm in university right now, which I'll kind of talk about in one of my upcoming university videos. But I'm in university, it's spring quarter, and obviously like we have online instruction. And so for my macroeconomics class, this is really smart. There was a student in my class and he made a Discord for and then for like the class, and then he sent out a link, and so everybody who's part of our macroeconomics class is able to be part of the Discord. And so if you're having issues for motivation, or you need help to like, you want to be able to talk to like more people in your class or something, because I think it's super helpful. And it's just nice because I like to make friends, like all the classes I have at university, like at least one friend from the class. And so I would recommend doing that because it's just nice to kind of like be able to talk to other people and connect with other people. Like, sure, you have your own friends already, but like I think it's a grand idea. And like in that class we also have like in the Discord, we all chose to do like weekly homework assignments together, and so we all get in like the same voice channel or video call or something. We could do homework together. It's really helpful, and it helps so much if you're not able to self-motivate yourself. That's a huge help. Also, if you can't get self-motivated, there are plenty of YouTubers who are out there right now who are doing live stream study with me's because, you know, the whole quarantine and everything. So I highly recommend looking at those too if you find those to be more motivating. But yeah, anyways, we're kind of coming to the end of the video. I'm about to show you her uniform for her Sims. She had to hire someone, and she ended up hiring a guy. So I'm going to show you guys the male uniform for this store, and then that'll be the end of the video. So here he is. It's very plain and simple. I just wanted it to look a little creative, but like not really. I never used this shirt before, so that's pretty much the only interesting thing about it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope to see you next time. Bye! As you can see, I forgot that I had screenshots for you guys, so here they are. This is hours later, so if I sound different, I'm sorry, but it's only for a few seconds. But yeah, this was the cute elderly couple I was talking about, Sunny and Diamond, their daughter Elsie. Completely wonderful. I currently have to finish a last-minute ethics paper on the connection between the Good Place episode about a burrito and Christian ethics. So I hope you guys are having more fun tonight and have a grand day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!